Assalamu alaikum. Journal number, I don't know what. I have forgotten here. So I was going from here and I saw this. This reminded me of some nostalgic kind of place which I had in my mind, like Murray. Think so because my khala used to live in Murray, and we siblings and we cousins, we do possess fond memory of Murray as well. So yeah, but alhamdulillah, this much beautiful the earth is, then one must really ask himself that how wonderful and how mesmerizing and how spectacular the heaven will be, the Jannat will be, inshallah. And yep, so I was just thinking stuff about stressing out stuff, and just I came to this realization that you don't have to stress out, you don't have to think much about stuff. Like, what's the most that going to be, like the worst that can happen? Nothing. Like, you will die, and that's the ultimate achievement of a Muslim. Like, it's a win-to-win situation. Like, you don't have to stress much, just be as it is. Like, if the thing is not going against your religion, then you don't have to be angry, you don't have to be anxious, you don't have to stress much. So yep, always smile, always be present in the moment, not think of the future, be anxious about the future, or be nostalgic, stressful about your upcoming days, or even nostalgic about your past. So just have tawakkul in Allah and be steadfast, yep, firm on your deen, and just stay as you are. Like, don't worry much, yep. So yep, also I was thinking that at this particular moment, at this particular age that I'm in, Mehmet Fateh was literally conquering Constantinople, and here we are whining about little stuff. Like, Instagram really have made us man-child, always thinking about past, being sad about that, crying about this, that, falana, dhimkana. You have to be mature. You must grow up. People, like, even people in their 30s really think that they are children, and Instagram makes them think of this. So, and that's why you must detach yourself from social media, alhamdulillah. And that's what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to doing. And yeah, it's in the first day, in the first hours, it's quite extremely difficult because your dopamine receptors are enlarged by intaking dopamine again and again and again. So for them to reset, you need time, and when they are getting reset, you really feel that boredom, that really tiring experience, that really uktan nasa wala experience, and you really feel that you must use social media, you must take dopamine. But there is the real deal, where you have to say no, and you just, like, do the less dopamine stuff, like reading a book, cleaning, doing house chores, or just sitting and staring at a wall. Like, you have to reset your dopamine levels, and that's what happened. And that will be achieved like a day or two, after a day or two. So yep, alhamdulillah. And also, by when you are bored, you don't have to do anything. Don't push yourself to do tedious tasks for a day or two. Like, you won't be able to do as much. But after some days, after a day, after the first the all the uh, trial and tribulation period, you will be able to work. You will be able, like, you have nothing, you would be having, like, literally nothing to waste your time on. No social media, no gaming, no other stuff, and you are just staring at the wall. So your mind will say, like, just get some dopamine from doing work, from doing this and that from doing those tedious tasks, and you will end up doing it, and your day will feel so much stressful, because Instagram makes makes you ride this roller coaster of emotions. One reel you are happy, one reel you are sad, one reel you are nihilistic, and you feel nihilistic, and another reel you are so much motivated that you will conquer the whole world right now. So yep, there's a thing, and so you don't have to worry much about it. And also there's another thing that hope I am audible, because I don't trust my microphone. And the also other thing is that it's raining right now. And the other thing is that yes, when there are some tasks that you are needed to do, and do you want to do, or you are required to do, don't think of it like much. Don't think of it like, yeah, Shaitan will play with your mind, and he will give some waswasa that you won't be able to focus much on those tasks, and you will just keep on procrastinating and delaying those tasks. But just ignore your brain, ignore your thoughts, literally ignore literally each and every thought, and just go and do the task that's required to be done. And you won't realize, but after some minutes or after some time, you won't believe yourself that you have done the task that you were feeling not ready to do it. Alhamdulillah, the Mawsam is really Alhamdulillah, mashallah, subhanallah, it's really great. So the rain is just hitting my face like it's it's some sort of a movie scene, I guess. But I would have to pause my recording because what do you say, like my phone might broke. So yeah, inshallah, let's meet some other day, inshallah.